We're going live. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit it. You're live. All right. Thank you, guys. All right. So happy to be here. We are getting our goals. So remember what we said, guys. We are building a YouTube channel to reach 100,000. We are manifestors. And we are doing this and we're documenting the journey of how to use a YouTube channel because we have no experience. And we've done our third live. And yes, you guys have been subscribing. It's been so much fun. So today is Friday, September 6th. All right. So we're going to write where we're at. So we started with, I believe it was 10 subscribers?
Yes. And you are at 39
subscribers.
So,
all right.
Well, we've been averaging like 10 a day.
Yes, 10 a day. So let's go.
So this is your magic number.
Oh, wait.
This is where we're at. This is how many more we need right here.
All right. So we need 99,961 subscribers to our YouTube while we manifest and create this brand. We are creating a YouTube channel, a YouTube brand, Instagram, social media, and how to create this because our goal is for you to manifest love. This is why I'm creating this brand. I am Sonia Yvette here, all things manifestation. So if you are manifesting and you don't know where to get started because there's so many people talking about manifesting, but yet they're not doing it. Remember what I said yesterday. We're always manifesting. Everything's a manifestation. All right, let's write this down because we love numbers. So let's write our goal of where we're going. So here.
Dude, we're missing our banker.
Where's the banker? We need the banker. Stephanie, bring that money. All right, so we're going to write it here. So goal, remember, always start with your goal. Okay, when you want to manifest something, you have to be very clear what you want. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see my whiteboard, but maybe here, okay, because I don't want to move the camera. Remember, we're still learning here. So manifesting tip, you're here, goal. Okay, so we are at how many subscribers, guys?
We are at, what did I say? 30. We're 39 subscribers.
Okay, 39. We're here, right? So here now, and our goal is 100,000. All right, so let's subtract that from where we want to go.
99,961.
This is so much fun, okay? Why is this fun? Because it's like weight. When you want to lose weight, right? You have an ideal weight, and then you weight yourself, and you're not there yet, right? But you have to take steps to get to your ideal weight, right? And sometimes you might fall. Sometimes you might eat something you don't want to eat. And sometimes you just don't want to do it because you're like, what am I going to talk about? I don't know. We're going to make it up as we go, right? Let's go. So we're going to make this up. So we're at 100 right here. Oops, sorry, guys, because we're trying to figure this out. 99,961 is where we're at. But the goal is, what's the goal, guys?
900.
No, our goal's 100K.
Okay, here we go. So that's our goal, 100K. So we're at 99,961. We started at 99,706. We're getting there little by little. I rather remember, and I have to tell you guys, this is crazy. This is what happened. So I was watching one of the podcasts that's going to come out on this channel, and it said that you need 1,000 videos to hit it, to get viral or to get that momentum and becoming who you want to become. And I have this amazing theory, which it's amazing because it came to me, but it says becoming. Okay, so I am becoming this person. Okay, I am becoming a YouTuber. I am becoming a business owner. I am becoming this because you're not forcing things, you become them. And as you step into the vision of the person that you want to become, you step into it in a quantum leap, which is vibrationally speaking, because it's all vibration. Everything's energetic. So we're talking about the highest vibration, which is the highest vibration is love, which is creation, whereas God creates, where we give life and life is happening, and how we create babies and how we create things from our imagination, because everybody has an idea. And it's like, for example, her shirt, right? Somebody thought of an idea of that shirt, the material, and you see she's representing the heart, because Stephanie's heart, right? And she's a baker too, but she's the heart. You see, so she's walking around being that place and that person. So you don't force things to happen, right? So even with this channel that we're starting, we're excited because it's the little things that matter, right? Because I'm going to show you guys a journey and we're going to document this journey. And guess what? Bring me that stuff, please. Cheers to all my coffee drinkers out there. Cheers, because it's at 3 o'clock. And
3 o'clock coffee
we
time.
had a busy day today with our clients and
figuring things out
over here in this business. Okay. I got this really cool thing. Shout out to my mentor, to David, because he always shares. Like, we're not gatekeepers. Like, I know a lot of us are on the road. We're not always going to be able to be in our office, to be here sitting down doing the lives. But this gadget he told me to get, because remember, when you're filming on YouTube, you have to film like this. Okay. And the reason why right now it looks good is because we are in a camera from the computer. So I'm not using a phone. I'm not using mics. I'm not using nothing. I think this computer was like $400 at Best Buy. Okay. So there's no excuses. I know a lot of people want to start their YouTube channel and they don't do it because they have 1,000 excuses.
True. Mindset.
And it's
Again.
all you have to do is lift the camera, buy a computer, get your YouTube account. Remember what I told you? All you have to do is go to Google or whatever account you have, create your channel on your YouTube, go to your desktop if you have a desktop, and then you can start recording a live. You can get this live. You could do record. You can get this to Instagram. You can get this to TikTok. You can do a lot of things, but you have to release that fear that you have inside because we're here to share a message. The message is you can do it. Let's get started. If you don't have experience, we don't either. We're not tech. We're not any of this, but we're taking a chance and we're having fun and we're learning and it's all about. So 1,000 videos to get results. That's 1,000 days.
But you don't need a desktop. We all have a phone. You can do it right off your phone.
Can you do a live? Why don't you check if you guys can do a live? We're going to find out right now. So are we going to go to Google and find out if we can do a live? We got more followers over here. We got more followers. Thank you, everybody, for all the support and love. We're very happy because we just said, let's do it, right, Steph? Like, that's how we do things over here.
Not even let's do it. You just said, Tanya, come sit over here. We're going live right now. And I was
We're going live.
Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Yes. All right. So we're going to do something really fun. So we're going to go on my Instagram because we're recording the mission here. And I just love to share because you cannot make this up. I mean, I started a business, my first business, I started with zero experience. Yes. I started with no clients. I came out here with a dream of I want to create a dream. On your phone. And can you do a live on YouTube?
Yes, you can on your phone.
All right, guys. So here we are, day 3. We got 33 new clients on our YouTube. Woohoo! Woo! We are doing our live and we're just learning as we go, right, ladies?
We are.
We have the best team. Why? Because they have the right mindset. So you need to be around people that have the right mindset that say, go, you know what? Go hit play.
That is true.
Or right, go hit play. Don't be like, oh, I don't think about it. We'll do the video tomorrow. We don't got time for tomorrow. Life is not guaranteed. All right. So anyways, we got a cool gadget. We're going to start using this. If you guys want the details, I'll let you know. That's for our, if you're out on the road and you guys want to get some content, it just pop the video and hit play. And all right, so I got to go back to my YouTube because we're live over here too. Peace out. Thank you guys. Remember, start your channel, start your what do I have to say? Start your personal branding. Stop being afraid. Yeah. Right? Mm-hmm. All right. Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you. Okay. So here, you can post that stuff. And we're back over here. You see how that was? This is how you take action in your life. You have to do it. Okay. You have to make it a commitment. And it starts with an intention. I know we're busy. I know we have other things to do. I have to finish some stuff. But if I don't commit myself, my non-negotiables is this. I'm going to be on this YouTube live. Why? Because I committed myself to doing this work because it's something that I'm passionate about. And guess what? That's where you get ideas. That's where you get insights, inspiration, because you're doing it and we're going to make mistakes. We're all learning. So don't feel bad. If you've had a dream of starting your YouTube channel and you don't know where to get started by getting your account, pressing play, and go out and do it. You know what? We're going to change. Maybe this channel is going to become something else. But as of right now, we're a manifesting channel. We want to help you guys get love, create that alignment, because when you manifest something, a manifestation comes from within, and then you create the vision inside of you, and then you step into it. Right, Tanya?
That is 100% true. Yes. That's even on like day-to-day stuff. Like manifestation doesn't even have to be a big dream. It doesn't have to be like something you're thinking, 1-2 years. Manifestation can be the smallest things on a daily, even just a certain, but you got to speak it into existence. Mm-hmm. And I mean, I didn't realize that actually until not that long ago. And I have a cousin that we discussed these things. And she actually even said it. Because, I mean, I listen to my audios on my way to work. My audiobooks. And it's true. Yeah. It's just even the smallest things on a day to day. Even when for Steph and I, when we went to that convention, when we were speaking certain things, the next day they had it at the convention, and we're like, we were just talking about this yesterday.
That's called RAS. It's the reactivating activating system within your brain. That if you say yellow car, pink car, did you ever play that game when you were little?
No,
Like where you say buggy,
we
like
used
the
to play.
the buggy game.
Oh yes, but we used to punch each other. Did
Wait,
you
what
guys
would-
punch
yeah,
each other?
but what did you have to do?
Slug bug,
But what did you have to see?
a slug bug.
Okay, now
Or
there
not
you
a
go.
slug bug, but a
Volkswagen. We used to
A
call them a
buggy.
bug. We used
Yeah.
to call them a bug. Okay, so that's the same thing. You think of a lemon. Okay, think of a lemon. Okay, close your eyes if you can. Remember what we said. If you're driving, don't be doing this. Okay, because I want nothing happening to you guys. But if you can't, close your eyes right now. Okay, we're gonna do a little exercise. So I want you to think of a yellow lemon, and I want your mouth to tell you what it's doing. Yellow lemon dripping in your mouth. What's going on in your mouth?
Oh, you're making my mouth water.
Yellow lemon dripping in your mouth right now. Squeeze the juice in your mouth. What's happening to your mouth?
Oh my gosh,
Is it doing
Yeah.
something? What is it doing, Tanya?
it's salivating.
Stephanie?
It's getting watery.
Woo!
Mm.
Why is that? Because your mind is thinking of a lemon. That's how powerful you are. If you can create these emotions on everything that you want, then you're going to become it because you're not forcing it. Are you forcing a yellow lemon in your mouth?
No.
It's just, what are you doing?
You're imagining it.
You're feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's just like when you feel love for your child, your pet, your grandmother. How does your heart space feel? Remember, there cannot be two emotions at the same time. There's a saying, you cannot have hate and love at the same time, because there's this thing called duality. Okay, there's a duality. You cannot have hate and love at the same time. Remember that. Okay, these are laws of the universe. You have hot and cold, right? Hot, cold, hot, cold. Okay, these are dualities. It's not separation. It's just different forms of energy. So when you understand that, you can transmutate. That's why they call them alchemists. Alchemy. You turn dust into gold. Okay, these are the laws of the universe. These are universal laws. You're always energetically putting your energy out. The highest vibration is love. Why? Because that's the highest frequency of creation of life, and that's forgiveness. Because you cannot hate people when you're in a loving state, because now all that stuff that's coming out, it's going to have to be forgiven. And you realize that, and you step into an awareness. So everything in life is an awareness. This life is an experience. And when you experience that, you're able to heal that, because now you have control, Dorothy. It's been in you, Dorothy. Got to tap those red shoes.
There's no place like home.
There's no place like home. But see what I'm saying? And you don't have to force things to happen to you. You don't have to force relationships to happen. You don't have to force people to like you. You don't chase love, okay? Tell that to my beautiful ladies up there. Don't chase love. You repel love when you chase it. Okay, it's energetic vibration. Okay, that's why when I start teaching you guys, I put out my 3 levels of attraction. That's what I'm going to focus with this channel. That's what my whole vision and mission and purpose is to give you guys these tools of what that means, because that can apply to money. Remember, money has energy. Money is energetic. You use it as a tool. You give a service. People pay you for a service because they can't do it. I go to the hairdresser because I like her to do my hair, and I like how I feel when I leave the hair salon. I like to get my nails done because I like how I feel when somebody does my nails. I like the feeling. What are we searching for? We're feeling.
Mm-hmm.
I feel good. It feels good. Why do we do stuff? It's because of the feeling that we get. Everything has a feeling. What is a powerful feeling? Sex is a powerful feeling. And people get addicted to sexual relationships with their partners because of the oxytocin that gets released from your body. So you get obsessive with the person, even though they don't love you, because your body's physiology. So now you have a physiology attraction to that person, even though it's not healthy for you, because it's the body that's an addictive personality. It's like when people do drugs, it's alcohol and addiction. It's like you create these things in your brain. So the brain needs certain endorphins to be released. So you're constantly searching for that. And we're running and we're searching for that because it feels what?
Good.
Feels good, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what creates those patterns in our lives. So you have to be aware, because that's what breaks the shift of what's happening in your life. Now you take an awareness. You get a picture in your mind. It's the most powerful thing you can do. You get a picture of what you want, and you cannot fake it. It's not fake it till you make it. No, you get in the picture. Okay. So I have a friend. She was about 400 pounds. Okay. So she saw herself as a 400-pound woman. But in her mind, when she saw her kids playing and she said, I can't get up because I'm too fat to go play with my kids. She said, I saw an image in my mind where I wanted to play with my grandkids. So in her mind, what did she see? Her skinnier, right?
Mhm.
Okay, now she weighs about 180 pounds. But in her mind, she saw herself in the future. She stepped into it and she became that person that lost all that weight, right? So that's what we're working with here. We're working on a spiritual law and it works because we're always using it. We use it all the time, but we need to know how to funnel it into the things that we want because we're all over the place. Okay? God said all things are possible with God. Go within yourself, shut the door, and like really all the world is like an experience. Everything's happening to you. People show up sometimes and they might remind you of somebody that did something to you and they call it triggers. You're triggering me. Trigger points. Why? Because your voice, your sound, your smell, something about you reminds me about a person that did this to me. So you still have that inside of you.
Absolutely.
Okay. You are a person that's here on this earth. Remember what we said yesterday? We're floating.
Yeah.
I don't know which way we're floating in, but we're floating in space.
Yeah. So in some directions.
Some direction. Okay? But you have power. I have power. She has power. She has power. But how are we funneling? Remember, there's so many distractions that are coming to us. Everybody wants our attention, and that's the most valuable asset that you have is your attention. Because where attention goes, energy flows. Okay? Where's your attention? What does that mean? How do I feel about myself? How do I feel about life? Is life a gift or is life a pain? Like, is it hell or is it heaven? You make that decision.
That's right.
You don't have to be in prison to be feeling like you are in prison. Your mind is your prison. Break free from that prison because only you can free your mind. And it's being aware and don't fight it. It's day by day things, you all have it. It's just you don't understand sometimes how to use it because we're all going through that. And it's just going to YouTube, finding people that can share that, understanding that people are going through that. I had a client, she just sold $40 million in real estate, super successful, beautiful girl, everything, the cars, everything. And yet there was still something missing inside of her. Yes, money can buy you a lot of things. Money is a tool.
But it can't heal you.
But it cannot heal you if you have something mentally in your brain that doesn't let you get to the next level.
Oh, that was deep.
Mm-hmm. That's why we have this channel, because I have this gift to give to you guys. But it's like even starting your own YouTube, even for myself, I've had my YouTube. And it's like, why am I always holding back? Because I'm my biggest critic. I'm my biggest block. What? I'm not techie enough. I don't need to be techie. I don't even need to say those words in my vocabulary. All I need to say is play, go, and put myself out there and break free of the thought of like, what if I started my YouTube channel? Well, what if you started your YouTube channel?
What if?
What if? If doesn't exist, or imaginary ifs.
Right? Coffee, cheers to that.
Oh yeah, cheers. Where's yours, Stephanie? 3:00 coffee. Stephanie, the banker, doesn't have her coffee today. So what do you have to say, Stephanie, about our YouTube stuff that we're doing?
It's good. Just get yourself out there, and whatever is yours will find you. So the subscribers will find you. But if you don't put yourself out there, who can find you, right? So just keep going and keep going to the direction that you want to go into, regardless if you don't feel like it, regardless if you feel scared because you feel uncomfortable. Just keep pushing and keep showing up and just keep going towards that. Because even though you're like, oh, well, I don't know how I'm going to get there, or I don't know the people, or I don't know anybody in this industry or anything, but as you put yourself out there, the people will find you and they're going to direct you.
That's true. Sometimes you wonder, wow, why did I run into that person or meet certain people, and it's almost like the universe puts them there for you. It was for a purpose. What that purpose is at that point in time, you might not understand, but maybe later you're like, oh wow, that was the purpose of it.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that at that point in time, but I realize it now.
Mm-hmm.
So the way I look at things now is like nothing is a coincidence anymore, good or bad. a lot of people think that, oh, bad things always happen to me, bad, or things always get messed up, but it's the way your perception of it. Because usually when bad things happen, if you stop and think about it, yeah, a bad thing happened, but usually 9 times out of 10, a good thing came out of that after the fact. So, I mean, again, mindset.
Yeah, and then when you take that like initiative of starting something new, like you have to be brave and not like go backwards because you're already halfway there and what you wanted is there. But remember, when it comes, it's gonna come with also stress and everything, but keep pushing forward, even though you don't feel like it, but just keep going, and then at the end you'll see your goal come. But depending on how big your goal is going to cost you your it's going to cost you a different person, a different you. You're going to have to push that person back and become the new you.
That's so true, Stephanie. You're gonna have to die to your old self. Remember that dream you had where you died?
So I had a dream where I was meditating, and when I was sleeping, it was a meditation of like self-love, self-awareness, and stuff like that, right? So when I was meditating, I went into a deep dream, and in my dream, I shot myself twice. It was like papa, and I could feel the heat. It was so real. So it was like dying to yourself. Like this person is now dead, a new person is coming, and that's who you create. Like that. When you create something new, you also are creating a new version of yourself as well.
Wow, Stephanie, that was deep.
That was.
She went pop, 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 pop. She died.
Died to yourself.
How's the new Stephanie?
The new Stephanie is getting used to the
new
new Stephanie. The new Stephanie is getting used to becoming the new me. Like it's a weird. Sometimes it's like Sonia said, it's repellent. You know that you're becoming a new person and you repel. Why? Because you're like, I don't want this. This is not me. This feels uncomfortable. I'm not used to this, right? But it's because you're repelling against the new version and the new things that are coming forward. And you're already there. You stepped into it. It's there. But now it's you that needs to catch up with yourself and be at that time in that moment.
Wow, Stephanie, that was deep.
That was.
And now she's doing YouTube lives. Look at this girl here.
I know.
Worldwide.
She's TikTok famous over here.
You see, that's a new you,
The
Stephanie.
new me, yes.
That is. We have no filters over here, guys. Okay, we got nothing fancy, no captions, none of that. Just do it. Just hit play. That's what we did. We didn't even know we can do this.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
Get used to yourself.
No, we just started 3 days ago.
We just started 3 days ago. We just hit play. We're like, hold on, play button, go.
And fall in love with yourself. Like right now, we don't have filter. Who cares? Just
You know
do
what?
it. We don't like you learn to love who you are, and you don't care if you have a filter on or if you don't have a filter on. Like it doesn't matter anymore.
Because we are sharing from our heart who we are, and so many people need to hear this message. Hey guys, Mia's on.
Hi, Mia.
Hi, look, Tanya's kids are supporting us. Tanya, say hi to your kids because you're famous.
I know. Hello, kids.
Aww. Kids, your mom is saying hi to you on the YouTube live.
Yes, because I got in trouble yesterday.
Why?
Because apparently they must have not watched till the end, and I only mentioned one of the kids, and they're like, "Well, why didn't you mention me?" I was like, "Well, what did you watch the day before?" I said hi to all of you.
Oh, okay. Well, say hi to all your kids.
Children, hello. Thank you for supporting Miss Sonia over here, and me and Stephanie.
You guys have a famous mom over here, kids.
Yeah, she's the best mom.
Mom,
Now
like,
you better shout out to your child too. She's gonna see
hi,
it and be like, "Oh,
child.
mom."
Hi, daughter. I love you very much.
Right?
What about you, Steps? Your child. You have children.
To my children, hello from the live.
Right.
We're
We're
all
hardworking moms over here, okay?
We're working. We got to get to work, guys, but we just wanted to share the message. And look, 23 minutes. I mean, literally 23 minutes of just sharing our heart. How hard is that, Tanya?
It's not hard, actually. You know, I'm guilty. Okay, I'm not perfect. That's like I tell my husband all the time. I'm constantly reading, meditating, trying to better myself. But that is a job within itself because, again, it goes back to the mindset. You can't you're already trained to have
Mhm.
self-doubt. You're already
Mhm.
trained in fear. And it's like, how do you reverse those thoughts? And remember, your brain is a muscle. So it automatically reverts to what it used to be and what it's comfortable. So it's like you fighting against yourself all the time.
Mhm.
So it's like reminding yourself. So we're in no way perfect. It's an everyday practice. Even sometimes, yes, I get upset. Yes, I want to say certain things. And I have to go back and think like, oh, shoot. Okay, you know what? I shouldn't be thinking that way. Let me turn this around.
There you go. We're not perfect and we're doing this. All right. So remember what our goal is. What's our goal, guys?
Right? Our goal
It's
is
100,000 followers.
Yes.
Subscribers.
Where are we?
We
How
are
many do we need?
99,
Right here.
961. Woo!
Yes,
All right.
so like, share it with your friends and family. We're going to be doing a lot more. Sonia over here is going to be giving you guys a whole bunch of tips. So share it if you're on your journey of finding yourself love, and just wanting to change your mindset.
Or starting your YouTube channel, or
Yes.
starting your Instagram, or starting
Yes.
advertising, or putting yourself out there. If you don't ask, you
Shall
will,
not receive.
you will not receive. If you don't open your mouth, you can't eat.
That's right.
We need to eat that good food, that good stuff, right, guys?
That's soul
Yes.
food.
Soul food. All right. So thank you. So remember, we're gonna get to the vision, and we're gonna show you guys once that 100,000 subscriber hits. We already did it. We're just walking you through the journey so that you can see that we're beginners. We don't even have a mic on. Okay, you don't need a mic. You don't need anything.
It's all
Just-
organic.
You pressing
Play
or
or go live.
go live on your computer.
Yep.
Stop making excuses. If you want to teach anything about anything, read a book online, read a book, sit there and read a chapter and watch, because you're helping somebody. And that's all that matters. And when you help another person, it ripples into other people. And that's what we're here for. All right.
That's
We'll see you
right.
guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Happy weekend. Thank you. All right. Let's see. We're done. Yes. And